Hello. I'm going to change the view here real quick and pop us up here. Hello. It's so wonderful to see everyone. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. And I've got Kim from Oh My Vintage.
Hello.
It is always so wonderful to spend the afternoon with Kim. I look forward to it.
Thank you, Trisha. I always enjoy to do joint live sales with you. Have so much fun.
And I'm going to quickly say hello because we've got Bonnie here and Georgia and Jen. Hello, Jen.
Hi.
And Susan and Joletta. Hello, everyone. And thank you guys so much for joining us. And yeah, fingers crossed for everyone down in Florida that everything is going okay. I popped into the Weather Channel real quick as right before we went on and went, ooh, that's a lot of wind. and the storm, yeah, it's like just below a category 5. It's just not quite strong enough. There's like they need like 5 more mile-an-hour winds, I think, to qualify.
Oh wow.
It's a bad storm.
Yeah.
It's a bad one. But of course, I'll say they are fun to watch, but I would not want their job. Those extreme meteorologists or weather chasers who are out there trying to stand up in the wind.
Yeah.
This one guy he was struggling. He was having a tough time, but I admire them so much for being out there
Yeah.
and for trying to show what it's like out there. And but yeah, definitely everyone in Florida, we are thinking about you and sending you all the best and hoping that the storm just passes through and whew, goes on its way. Hello, Yvonne.
Hi, Yvonne.
Oh, you're working in your booth. Awesome.
She has us on the big TV.
Woo! Hello. Hi, Kathy. So nice to see you. And yeah, so everyone, we have got a fun variety of items to bring for sale today. And Kim's got some different things kind of going on with her. So if you didn't happen to catch, I know she's had a video out.
Oh,
Thank you, Yvonne.
thank
It's
you.
very sweet of you. So I'm going to let Kim kind of talk about things that are going on in her channel, in her life, and kind of what to expect from her in the near future.
Well, yes. So, on my YouTube channel, I'm still having YouTube live sales on my channel on every third Tuesday of the month at the same time at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Um, so you'll still see me just once a month, just so that I have more time to uh, find all the wonderful treasures and at all the estate sales and anywhere that I go thrifting and flea markets. Just because I also want to focus on my shops on Etsy and eBay, and I live in an apartment. I don't have a home or like separate storage, so you can
It's
imagine.
not a penthouse.
Yeah,
So.
it's not a penthouse. I wish. I like to think it is. But yeah, just so that I have a nice balance of focusing on my shops online as well as finding all the wonderful things for you as well at the same time. So it's a nice balance. It's what's working best for me. So at least you'll still see me. I'm not saying bye. I'm still there.
No, because Kim just needs how many more? How many? Let me check. Kim just needs 17. Is that all? 17 subscribers to get to 900.
Yeah, I
So
have. I mean, sometimes it's going up and down because
I know we've been trying to get her every little milestone with Kim. So yeah, if you've got your spouses, your partners, your kids, your parents, if you've got access to their phone and they've got YouTube, you know what? Just have them subscribe to Kim's channel.
Yeah.
It's free.
Yes, it is. So yeah, so my next YouTube live sale will be on the third Tuesday of next month, October 18th at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. So just be ready for that sale. I usually post on my community tab and send a reminder. So make sure your notification bell is on, because some people say like, oh, I didn't get notified till later, or like you just saw that I went live. So if you really don't want to miss my sale, you can also follow me on Instagram at omvintage too. So it's a nice balance for me as a small business owner. I'm sure all of you other small business owner resellers out there know what it can be like, because I am everything. Administration, finding inventory. So
She's the supply manager,
yeah,
the
management,
head of the shipping department.
shipping, customer service. So I wear many hats. So this is what's working best for my channel. So just make sure you subscribe, and gonna I'm getting there and be putting more videos and all this stuff. So, and I'm so happy to be here with Trisha for another fun joint live sale. So
Yes, it's going to be fun, and I look forward to spending time with Kim. She truly was there with me at the very beginning of my live sales.
yeah, I remember
Support.
your first live sale, and then like I think there was like pixelation. You're like, uh oh.
It was, yeah, because I was doing it here, but I wasn't hardwired into my Wi-Fi. So yeah, I was just far enough away to have a little pixelation. So yeah, that's when I ended up back on the sofa for a little while. And hello, Fish Chick Finds, and hi, Jessica. It's so nice to see you guys. So yeah, Kim has supported me from the absolute beginning, and I cannot be happier to now be spending time with her on camera, because
Yeah,
as you guys remember, it was hard. It was a hard time convincing Kim to show her beautiful face on camera, because she's shy.
yeah. I had to work my way slowly. So
Yes, she did a lot of the hands,
there's some
showing that.
people still do that, but I had
Yes.
to work my way to get comfortable. So, and then
Yep.
it's just like, okay, whatever.
It's all right.
Yeah,
It's all right. We're just people.
yeah.
So yeah, it all works out. It all works out. Just kind of jumping onto YouTube and just hanging out with everyone else who's just a wonderful person.
Oh, thank you, Susan. You're so sweet.
Yes. And if you do, please do check out on Kim's channel. She does have links to her Etsy store. I'm gonna check. I think she has, yep, she's got Instagram, Etsy, and YouTube,
And
and her merch.
yeah, and my merch and my eBay shop. I mean, everything is on my main website on myvintage.com. Just in case you're like, where's everything? It's all there.
That's right. And yeah, it's awesome stuff. And some of the things you'll recognize that they unfortunately didn't sell at a sale. I don't know why. She finds beautiful items, but I saw a couple of things I recognized there. So hopefully, yep, they'll go out there and find some loving new homes to hang out in. And let's see. Yeah, so for many of you, I know the names, I recognize them. So you guys know that everything will be done offer up style. We'll put a start price in. I'll do a countdown, going once, going twice, and sold. You'll see that in the chat also. And we're doing just one item per round because, counting to two, as we found out even this morning, counting to two can be really hard because we get so involved and distracted by the beautiful items we're showing that we just can't count to two. And hello, Lorna, and hi, Jan. It's great to see you guys. And so I'm shipping from Washington State. I'm on the West Coast. Kim is it. She's a Jersey girl. And yeah, and she had to put a little bit of air conditioning on because the weather is a little nicer right now in New Jersey.
Yeah, but this morning it was around 60 degrees. I'm like, yay, I can keep the windows open. And then, of course, before the sale, it's like, oh, wait, we want summer to happen. So let's let you sweat a little bit. So I'm like, and I have the lights on. So I didn't want to take that risk. So I have my air conditioner.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't want to get too hot. Yep. So we actually have a little bit of rain. I figure it's just kind of sympathy rain for all of the people in the hurricane. It's not too windy. It's just a little light dusting of rain, but it hasn't rained here in quite a while. So it's nice to have a little bit of rain to kind of clean the dust off of the plants and everything. That is nice. Let's see. What else am I going to say? You guys know I have eBay, I have Etsy, I have Poshmark. I'm not fancy. I don't have my own website, but I do have the others. There are links in the description below. There are links all over my channel. I've also got merch as I've got on the crossing guards today. So this is a design that is available on my merch, and it's t-shirts, tote bags, coffee mugs, and all kinds of stuff. Just about everything I can kind of grab and put an image on. And yeah, I'm probably going to have a couple more. Of course, when I have 5 minutes, I'm going to get a couple more images out there. And I think that's about everything. But you guys know if I think of anything else, I'm just going to randomly throw it out there. Oh, the one thing, Steph is not here. Steph sells stuff by the seashore, but she is doing a special live tonight. And I want to say it's 8 o'clock, and I can't remember if it's 8 o'clock Pacific time or 8 o'clock Eastern. But I think it's 8 o'clock. I'll bet she's already got it set up on her channel. I didn't have a chance to open that up yet. But Steph sells stuff by the seashore. Her 1-year live sale anniversary. She's having a special tonight. So if you're still awake and available, please stop into Steph tonight and say hi and, congratulate her on 1 year. I know it was right before she moved, and she kind of threw herself into the live sales because she didn't want to, as frequently happens, she didn't want to accidentally break something in a move. So she wanted just to sell it and, get it off on its new home so that she didn't have to pack it, hopefully not accidentally break it. But you know how moves go. Moves are hard. So things happen. So yeah, so she just kind of jumped in and started doing live sales, as is the case with a lot of us. Just start jumping in and doing them. But thank you guys again so much for hanging out with us. And with that, I think I'm going to put Kim up on the big screen. And there we go. We're going to go ahead and get going.
Okay, so I remember this time the starting price is going to be at $12. And I have, I always try to find beautiful tins.
Ooh.
So let me just show you the top first. I hope you can, there you go. So it's this beautiful black and gold trim hexagon shaped metal tin. And it has all these beautiful multicolor flowers, and it has a hinged lid. And I just love that it's different flowers everywhere you turn. So it's not just the same flower like most tins that you find. So if you're bored with this flower, you can rotate it to this one. But for some reason, like right now, I really like these here against the black background with the pops of orange, especially with fall right now. So I really feel like you could use this a lot with your decor, and it has so many different
Mhm.
colors.
Yeah,
I,
definitely all year round.
yeah,
Mhm.
and plus it'd be pretty for you to prop stuff on top of here, or even just have it standing like so with other things on here in your home decor, or obviously use it for secret stuff inside or whatever you want. Here's all of you right there. It says container. There's Trisha. Container is made in England, so there is just a little bit of wear on the bottom from use, and also around the edges, just from the the lid, uh, as you can expect here. But it's so pretty, and there is some normal wear on the inside, but I did clean it out, and it's still in good condition, and you could put whatever you want here, like craft supplies, secret notes or bills. Like I always say, you don't want to deal with at the moment. Deal with it at the end of the month, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was just gonna say, isn't it nice that it's a hinged box? Oh, I love that part about it. Yes.
so it's cute. So or even if you do a little, decorating, maybe you could just have it kind of half open with, you know,
Mhm.
all sorts of crafting ideas.
Right, or jewelry, put
Yeah.
your little bracelets or necklaces kind of coming out of the hinge there. Yeah. Yeah,
So
that would be great.
this is about yay hi on Trisha's channel. We like to
About that
measure
big.
about this big. If you want measurements, accurate measurements, let me know. But it's like a nice, short little tin. But I just love it because I've never seen one with so many different flowers. Usually it's the same pattern going
Right. And
throughout.
the black background just is so beautiful. It really showcases all of the flowers.
Oh, I missed you too, Bonnie. Thank you. Yeah, I really like that it's hinged because, and then if
Mm.
you decorate it, or maybe if you want to make an assemblage, like you're really that crafty, you could put something here and other
Yes.
sorts of things.
Yes.
It's so pretty. Yeah, 5/8 of a head. I agree, Jan. So I don't see any takers right now, but if you
I
want me to,
don't.
I'll show it again later. And that was my one.
All right. And so, yes, typically at the end we will do a speed round because people come in and out of the sales, and not everyone can be here for the beginning of the sale. Some people come at the end. So at the end, yeah, we'll do a speed round and show what is still available. So, also, a lot of people watch this on the replay in case they're not able to pop in at the time. So that's another great thing is, you can skip ahead to the end and then see everything that's available. Our email addresses are right on the screen here, so you can contact us. Hello, Leanne.
Hi.
And let's see, I am just going to start here with a really fun little hinge box. And
Oh,
I am going to start it at $5 because it is a resin. This was probably made in the 90s. It is a cute little resin hinge box that looks like Santa's stocking full of toys. And I like the texturing on here. It almost looks like it's beaded, but it's not. But it just has that appearance. When we open it up, there is the inside of the hinge. So it's just a cute little hinge box. On top, we've got lots of glitter, lots of toys. Even the teddy bear's got a little red bow tie on. He's fancy. And this does have a string, so you can let it sit. If you have a little display, you can let it sit on a counter or a tabletop. But if you like using your hinge boxes in your Christmas tree, then it does have the hanger to hang it on.
That's
So,
cute. I like how it looks like a knitted stocking with the
mhm.
texture.
Yeah, they did a nice job on that one. It's not ultra fancy, but it is cute. And it is about 3 inches tall. So 3 inches tall, just a cute little hinge box. But I don't see any takers on it. So we'll put it aside for now. And we'll go back to Kim.
Okay. So my starting price is at $9, and it's for all you cat lovers out there. So let's get you to focus. Here we go again. So while it's focusing, you can see that I have here this pretty iridescent lusterware. I believe it was an ashtray before. There you go. Because you can, hold on my hand. You can see the dip right there. But honestly, you could use it as a trinket dish for your jewelry at the end of the day, or even by your sink when you're washing your hands. You could keep it there in the bathroom. And it has this cute little white kitty cat. It kind of looks like the cat has a mustache if you look closely, right? Like, hello. I just love it. It's so cute.
I
Uh,
want to call him Pierre. There's
yeah,
just something about him. I want his name to be Pierre.
yes. Give
I
me
was thinking also if you had a blue and white kitchen, that would be really fun as like a little spoon rest to keep by your stove as you're cooking.
It's so cute. And then, I love how it has like little tush up in the air, like, there you go. And I see Alice Freeman at $9. And then, here, since I got you in focus, yay, Pierre, you're gonna have a good home.
Yes. There we
And
go. Pierre the bobtail cat.
on the bottom, there is some normal wear just from, just being moved around on a surface and over time. I think it was very hard for me to figure out what that says. I'm assuming it says made in Japan just because it is lusterware, and most pieces that I found have been from Japan that has a little
Oh
luster.
yeah. Yeah, and with the little, is that like a little flower that was next to the made in Japan? Because I'm thinking
Yeah,
that's from like the 30s.
yeah, it has like a little, almost like a lotus flower,
Yeah.
almost looking.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah, so most likely, yeah, from the somewhere around the 30s, but that's a beautiful piece.
yeah. So it just has just minor wear, but it's so cute. I just love it,
Mhm.
and it's yay high. I mean, and if you want to be extra fancy, you could put this next to your bed. If say you're not a smoker, you can leave yourself like little chocolates next to your bedside table. Give yourself a treat. Do whatever you want.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and count this down for Alice.
Okay, so the going once, Pierre. Going twice. I love that name, Trisha. All right, final warning, and then we can put in the stop. Yeah. Oh, I'm not a fan of chocolate mint. Don't hate me.
Oh no.
I like chocolate, but I don't like chocolate and mint together. That's just me. We all have different, you know,
Mhm.
flavors. Yay! Thank you, Alice.
And yeah, and thank goodness, yeah, Alice says Hershey's Kisses, and yeah, they come in tons of different flavors now. They are fun. Okay, what is next? All right, I'm going to stick with the Santa theme, but this time I'm going to move on to a pair of bells that I'm putting together. So these are going to be $10 for the pair of bells. They are both Santa shaped. This one is brass. And you can see his little hat there is what you hold on to. And he's got a little bit of a clang, not too loud, not a dinner bell clang. But there's the inside. So it does look like he was two pieces that were soldered together to create him. So there is the brass Santa bell, and he is decorated on the back also. And then I have a silver plated one. So there's this nice looking Santa. Now he is, where is he marked? He is marked on here. I know I saw it. Okay, where did you go? Oh, it's underneath here. That's where I saw it. This one is a Gottinger bell. So right there it says Gottinger, and he's got a nice ring. He's got the dinner bell ring.
Dinner time for you, Pierre. No.
So this one is 3.5 inches tall. I'm going to say this little guy is more like 3 inches tall, but here you go. You can have an instant metal Santa Bell collection with these two lovely brass and silver plate. $10 for the pair. And this one is ready to hang on the tree. This one, I don't know. I don't know if you could hang him. You might be able to figure out a way of attaching something, but $10 for the pair. And I don't see any takers. And thanks for stopping in, Jessica.
Bye, Jessica.
So we will pass on the bells. And we'll go back to Kim.
Okay. Alice Freeman. I typed in my email address of where you can send me your info. Thank you. So my next item is going to start at $9. Now this is an item that I thrifted, and it's actually a thrifted anthropology mug. There you go. So if your name or last name or middle name or pet's name starts with the letter A, this could be yours. So this is the tiled Margot monogram mug, and it has this pretty like Parisian bistro mosaic white and black tiles. And this honestly has never been used. It's in great condition, and I love that there's one on the inside as well. So when you finish your ice cream or coffee or tea or whatever, it's like hello.
Nice.
It's so pretty. And yeah, whoever owned this just never even used it. The sticker is still there, and it has the original sticker. It's in excellent condition, never been used. And on the bottom, it does say that it's a hand wash only. I did look online at their website, and it says to not place in the microwave because it has that shiny gold. So if you don't want to see sparks, only sparks on 4th of July, just pour your coffee in here.
Right.
But I thought it was so wonderful, especially with Halloween coming up, or if this is the type of motif you like for your kitchen or coffee bar, or even give this, as a present, Christmas down the line. You
That's
could,
exactly what I was thinking, was it would make such a great Christmas gift.
yeah, you could put like cocoa and marshmallows, all the
Mhm.
fun stuff, or even like fun treats, and give it as a present, along with other things. And it's a
Yep.
yay big, so it's a nice cup of coffee if you're a coffee drinker. And on the website, this is originally $14 on their website. Um, and usually, these are like A and all other letters of the alphabet usually go really fast. Um, and this is in good condition. I mean, they always have.
Mhm.
I don't know if it ever goes on sale. If it does, I believe it's for other letters like Z or X.
Yeah.
You're lucky if you get it, just on time. Like if you follow the website. Yeah, yeah, you can pull out chocolate mints if you like chocolate mints. I'm sorry, I do not like it. Don't.
That's okay. Hey, mint is not for everyone. And it really didn't connect with me for a long time, but mint is such an acquired taste that if you look at children's toothpaste, I know I'm going back to
Yeah,
toothpaste again. Jen will love this. But if you look at children's toothpaste, most of it is fruit flavored, not mint flavored, because you don't develop the taste, and appreciation for mint until later in life. It's one of those, you got to kind of get older and get the taste buds developed. Some people do, some people don't. They just don't like mint.
yeah,
So, but I found that really interesting that kids, I know, Jen, right? Toothpaste. Kids' toothpaste is almost all fruit flavored because they don't like the taste of mint.
yeah,
And oh, Jan doesn't like mint tea. There you go.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and if you don't want to use this for drinking, I have a mug with my letter on it, and I use it for my makeup brushes, or you can use it for your paint brushes or pencils, or
Yep.
even just to hold whatever you want or put on display. And if you don't want this side, you can use this side.
Yep. Or yeah, or use it in, we're always looking for those upscaled toothbrush and toothpaste holders. Well, there is a great way for you to have an upscale, just use that for rinsing your mouth out.
Yeah, I agree. And you could use it as make an assemblage in here for Halloween too, with someone, their monogram. I don't see any takers right now, and I'll show it again later.
Or oh, here's thinking way outside the box for Halloween. Find all of the letters that spell Halloween in coffee mugs and then put an assemblage in each one.
Yeah, that would look really great.
Ooh, that's a project for Helen, the New England thrifter. That's a good project for her. She does great assemblages. Okay, my next item is going to start at $10. And I've been looking at this one under my, well, the little magnifier here. Because I've been trying to figure out if it's hand painted or not. And the reason is because on the back of here, so it's a beautiful wall pocket, on the back is someone's named Marge. And I thought, if Marge did this, did she hand paint it? But I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think so. From the way I look at the light and the way the light hits it, I do think this is a transfer.
yeah, I think so too.
But it is still beautiful and it's a lovely shaped wall pocket. So I don't know if she maybe made this, put the transfer on herself, but the roses on here are so pretty. It's very nicely done. The gold that is all around is really nice. And this would be such a pretty, little vase. Put your roses in here. Just kind of hang out, let it hang out go out in the garden, put your roses in there. It's got the little hook right there, or the little hole for hanging. And hi, Cheryl. And my mom's here. Hello.
Hi, Trisha's mom.
But it does say Marge on the back right there. And that's the only thing I really saw on here. Now it measures, I'll hold it up here. We'll see if people can guess how much it measures.
Maybe 6 inches.
Oh, I'm going to have to go 6.5 inches.
Oh, dang.
6.5. And let's see, we had Jan at 10, but we've got Sherry at 13 on this one. So 6.5 by 4. And I'm going to take the measurement at the tallest part right here. So by 4. Yeah, it is about 2/3 of a head. That's right. And oh, nice. Nice, Cheryl. Yeah, great way to display antique hankies. Yes, that would be absolutely lovely. Jan is at 14. Thank you, Lorna. And Sherry is at 15.
Yeah, and that's good to even like hold your like scissors inside of it too, like large scissors.
It really is. It's
Awesome.
big enough that you could absolutely put your scissors in there. Yep. And Jan is out. Thank you. And all right. So I think I'm going to count this down for Sherry. And hi, Sherry, if I didn't have a chance to say hello. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you.
Yay, Sherry.
Okay, and we're going back to Kim.
Okay, so my next item starting at $15. Now this is for all you bird lovers out there. Okay, so here we go. So I have, get you the focus. Let's zoom in first. There you go. Okay. So I have this beautiful bird. I believe it's like a printed fabric, possibly maybe from a pillow or something. I'll show you why I think that in a second. But it's in this dark brown wooden gold trim.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. And it has, if you look closely, has all these different, maybe what, 3 different types of birds. 1, 2, 3. And they're all just, hanging out on some tree branches. And if you look closely, there's little hints of like blue embroidered thread around the edges of the birds. I think you can kind of see it. They're like little hints of it. And on the back, so why I think it's from a pillow, because you can kind of see the stuffing.
My.
That whoever, I guess they didn't want to make the pillow and just wanted to frame it instead.
Or maybe something happened to the back of the pillow and they thought, oh, well, we'll just frame it instead.
Yeah.
Maybe the dog got to it.
I think so. So what a better way. And what's cool is that you can, prop it like this if you want on your on a table or whatever. Or you can obviously hang it or add a hook. I think that's what they were trying to do here. I don't know what's up with this.
Oh, yeah?
It looks like a wire that they look like they twisted there. I don't know. But it's so cute. You could put this, with what if you like to have a floral gallery wall or
Mhm.
just birds and whatnot. And this is in the size of this is a 12 by 10 frame, and it's in good condition. Uh, and if you don't like the frame, obviously, you can replace it with whatever you want. And it's as big as my head. Like, see, it's like I can put it this way just to show you. But it's so lovely, and yeah, I
Mhm.
don't see any stains or anything like that. But like, you don't even have to hang it either. You can just prop it, against a wall or something, and have all your vintage decor and whatever you like. But yeah, I just love it. It's so cute, and I love how they're just all hanging out, just talking to each other. Especially this one. He's like, "Look, did you hear?" So I don't see any takers right now. So the bird will just fly down for now.
Okay. Yeah, that is a really neat way of saving, a really nice piece of fabric.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Especially if you like you said, we don't know if a dog ate the back of the pillow or something. They just like, okay, I guess I don't want to do that again. I'll just frame it.
That's right. The dog's just gonna eat the other side of the pillow again. So yeah, we'll save it the best we can and still get to enjoy it. Okay, my next item is gonna start at $10, and it is a pair of salt and pepper shakers, and they look like little lanterns. But they have these pretty flowers painted on them. You can see they've got like the little knob, like the little lanterns would have. This side has the 2, that side has the 3. They are marked Japan on the bottom, and for some reason, somebody really liked the number 2. And so there's lots of 2s on the bottom. Maybe it's no, they come in a set of 2.
Like, this is two of two of number two. So I think maybe that's what they were.
Maybe. This one, yeah, it does not have the cork in it. Um, it is marked Japan, but I thought they were a cute little set of salt and pepper shakers. And for all of the collectors out there, I don't know if you have a little lantern set, but I thought, why not? They are so pretty. Hi, Jeannie,
Hi, Jeannie.
with the pretty flowers painted on there. Okay, so I am not seeing takers on the salt and pepper shakers. So I'll turn them around again, and then we will pass on those. And we'll go back to Kim.
Okay. So my next item is starting at $9, and I have a book, and I've hit the mother load with these type of books. So I'm very excited. I always love finding these books. So um, I have here the butterflies and moths, a guide to the more common American species, 423 illustrations in color. And this is a golden nature guide. Here's the back of this. And this is from 1964 and published in New York. Now, let me show you some beautiful butterflies. So here, like, this is perfect for fall. Look at that. If you like to study about butterflies or do junk journaling or crafting, you could definitely use that for. um, crafting, and just don't tell me, or at least make copies of it.
Right, copies. Yep.
There's lots of different, like orange and brown butterflies. Or if you just like to, if you like to explore and look at all different types of butterflies, or maybe something comes in your garden, you want to know what it is. And there they are. And it even shows you like the map. If you live in a certain part, you can see like, oh, these are the type of butterflies that come into your area.
No, those would come into my area.
Yeah. Let me see. Now, before I show more, there is where is it? Oh, just on the last few pages, there's just a little bit of wear, like right down here on the bottom edges, like there. But it's not affecting the pictures, as you can see. And they're so pretty. Let me find some more. Oh, goodness. And yeah, I just like that, I never, there's so many different names, like a Viceroy. Is that how you say that? And a red spotted purple. So yeah, I just like that you can see, like, oh, these would come into your area if you have, flowers in your garden and
Mm-hmm.
all all sorts of fun things. Now, I think there was something in here also. It shows you in the beginning. I guess if you wanted to collect them, it shows you. Here we go. It shows you how to preserve them, but that's if you want to do that. Okay. But I would really just use this for whatever your heart desires, and whatever floats your boat. Just let them fly and adore them from afar.
Well, yeah, and maybe you come across one that didn't make it.
Yeah, so yeah, I agree.
Then the book shows you how to preserve it so that because we've all seen the displays and everything with the all the different varieties that are out there. And hi, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. So I don't see any takers for this book right now, so we can pass on this one.
Okay. Well, Thomas, the cats are ready to come over and help you guys pack for your cruise. So, okay. So my next item is actually going to be a choice. I have three very similar items, and so you will get to choose for them. They're going to start at $10 each, and I have three pin cushions. They're all white. They all have beautiful flowers on them. How about that? Speaking of butterflies.
Wow.
So the first one is a butterfly. It is made in Japan. So I'll show them real quick. So we've got beautiful flowers. Then I have a dog, also white. I think he's like, I don't know, is he a little dachshund?
Yeah,
He's
looks like it.
he's got little flowers. He did have, I think, a sticker, but who knows what that said. And then the third one is an owl. So there
Cute.
is the owl. There's his beautiful flowers. So all three of these are pin cushions with flowers. He was made, here we go, in Taiwan. So it's really fun to find these old pin cushions. This one may have, I think there might be just a little damage on that one flower, but I think his other flowers look decent, although I'm not sure. There's pink on that one. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But there are the flowers and a beautiful owl. All of these are pin cushions. So this one is the one with the Made in Taiwan sticker on it. The little dog, he may be Taiwan, he may be Japan, but probably one or the other. There are his flowers. There's that. And then there is the butterfly. These flowers are a little more pastel.
So pretty. I actually have that owl one that you have, Trisha.
Oh, yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
cool. So $10 choice between the butterfly, the dog, and the owl. Okay, I am not seeing takers on that. Oh, I am. We just had to wait a little for the lag. Hi, Vicki.
Hi, Vicky.
Nice to see you. So we've got Vicki in at 10. Yeah, actually, all of the detailing that they did on these are so nice. Even the owl, you can really see all the little feathers in the design. They did such a good job. And then his eyes, even for being just little black dots in there, the ceramic or the porcelain around is so nice. There's that. And he's on a log. And then the cute little dog. All right. Well, we'll count this down for Vicki. And then she can let me know if she would like the dog, the owl, going once, going twice, and sold to Vicki. Thank you so much. And then you can let me know butterfly, owl, or dog. And hello, Geneva.
Hi, Geneva.
And while I'm waiting for the response in the chat, we'll get Kim over here. Okay. And we'll get her next item up.
So my
the
next
owl. Thank you, Vicki.
my next item is starting at $10. And I have here, let me just make sure they don't fall out. I think I might have to tilt it like so. Yeah. So I have here a set of 10 stainless steel appetizer mini forks. They're mini forks that you could use for hors d'oeuvres or cocktails, and it has this beautiful gold trim and like a silver detail on it. It looks like a floral motif of some sort. And there's 3 light pink, ivory, a light blue, and a black one. And it's in excellent condition. Yes, very mid-century, modern. Oh, hi, Mary Jo. How are you? So I see Mary Jo is at 10. And it comes in the original box. So this is the lid that it came in. And it'd be so cute, if you have little hors d'oeuvres. So let's say I just want to eat, the chocolates, just plain chocolate. Okay, that would be me. Trisha, you can have the blue for. Do you like chocolate mints? I don't know.
Yeah, I'll have the chocolate mint.
So these are like these are for Trisha, and then whoever else, we can, it'd be cute to use it for even for like fondue. Maybe not fun. Maybe just like a mini fondue, because I know you need the longer fork for that. But it's so
We'll do the chocolate drizzle.
yeah,
You know,
chocolate.
when the little fountain with the chocolate drizzle coming out, and you put your
Yeah,
little
strawberry.
fruit on the fork, and
It's so cute. I just love it. Or even just on display, it's I just love all the colors, especially if you like mid-century modern.
Mhm.
Okay, so if anyone else is interested, just put more than 10. Um, if not, we could start to do the countdown. And here's for size reference. It's half of my face. So we'll do going once. Okay, going twice. All right. And so these would look so lovely in cocktail drinks too. I'd love this.
Yeah, if you have a mid-century modern or a Madman bar,
Yeah.
those would be a really fun little just a little display to have in the bar.
Awesome. Thank you, Mary Jo.
Okay, well, I haven't talked about it. You guys are going to be the first to kind of see. I've got a whole bunch of girly candles. Some of them are like this. Some of them are the little character pieces. But I'm going to start with these because I think that they go well into fall, Thanksgiving, or Halloween, and Thanksgiving. They are going to start at $12. But if you like girly candles, especially some of the character ones, the little animal ones, I just saw a little thing pop up. If I start getting pixelated, let me know, okay? If you start having trouble seeing me. But these are beautiful, tall candles. They've got the leaves, they've got the acorn, they've got the swirl candle, have not been lit. There is those. Oops, let me turn it around the other way. So there is the mark. So these are girly candles out of Buffalo, New York, made in USA. And they've got just a little bit of glitter on them. They are, let's see, they're about 7.5 inches tall. I didn't include the wick. With the wick, they're probably 8 inches tall. But these are so cool and a beautiful display. Because they're orange, they go great for Halloween, go great into Thanksgiving, and a wonderful way to display some non-burning candles. You wouldn't necessarily want to burn them at this stage, but they are wax. So I've had them, but I've been waiting for the weather to cool down just a little bit before I jumped into selling them because again, I've got some of the character pieces, but I'm starting with these. So they both have complete bottoms on them. Okay, so I'm not seeing takers for the girly candles. I'm going to spin them around again so you can see the beautiful display on the bottom.
Yeah, those are perfect for fall decor.
Mm-hmm. And these ones are nice and upright also. Over time, a lot of times these got a little saggy and leany, but these ones happen to be very nice upright ones. but I don't see any takers on those, so we'll pass on them. And we'll go back to Kim.
Okay, so my next item starting at $12. So for all you bird lovers out there again, so here we go. Okay, here we go. Hold on. There you go. Okay, so I have here this beautiful vintage gold tone metal bird figurine. And it's
Hello,
actually,
Thomas.
hi Thomas. It's actually a pill box. Now, hopefully it stays in focus. Give me 1 second. It's a pill box, and it has the matching tongs that came with it inside. So if you really want to be fancy, you can take your pills out with these little mini tongs. I actually have this one, and it's so cute. And it has these pretty like green faceted eyes. Let's take a look at that closely. Spin you around. There, you can see the green eyes. Now on the top um there is some minor wear and age to it, but it's in great condition. It's so sweet. And I believe the oh, here you go. You can it's very tiny in there, but it does say Florenza on the inside. And I thought it was just unique. So the one I have, they didn't come with these little fancy mini tongs. um, so that this could also be, for your chocolates as well. If you like chocolate mints and serve yourself next to your bed, or if you have guests at your home, they're like, what's this? Like, oh, that's your little treat for the day. Just open it up.
Or put your little mini Altoids in there and then use the little tongs to get your mini Altoids out.
Yeah, or if you want, you can also put a jewelry piece in here as a trinket dish, and then you could give this to someone as a present. If they like birds, and then have their present inside as well. So you have two presents in one. But I love it. It's about yay high. It's like a little bird. If you want the actual measurements, I can do that for you. But it's very cute and cute, lovely. I don't see any takers for this one, so we'll pass on this for now.
All right. Well, I'm going to keep the 12 up there because my next item is starting at $12. And it is this really cool needlecraft magazine. It is from April 1927. As I was looking through it, I did see that there are two things that were cut out, but I don't think it disrupts the entire, magazine. One of the cutouts is right here in the front, so it's hard to even tell that it is cut out. But when I pull the page, you'll be able to see the cutout right there. And I'm not even sure what this was. It must be something with Easter because it says when Easter comes, and that was out. But this is April 1927. And if you like 1920s ads, this has got some great ones. So all of the uses for the bonhomie. Then I'm going to turn the page, and here we've got We've got centerpieces and doilies. You know, we love those. There's some more crochets, and these are the patterns in here. So if you do like to crochet, there's a bedspread in there.
Oh, wow.
There are all of the instructions. Here are some great lamps. So 1927 lamps. And then, of course, the fashion. Who doesn't love 1920s fashion?
Awesome.
Those are so great. And oh, so here's the kitchen. We've got the table. Very different from today's kitchens. And Campbell's soup. It was there.
Oh, I love that.
Great graphics.
Look at her with her parasol.
Now, this, I have never known how to pronounce this.
Yeah.
But it is still around, that soap. And here's all of the uses for it. I know it's still around, but I don't know how to pronounce it. And we've got, now this one surprised me. I did not know. Ovaltine helps you sleep at night. I don't know how.
Really?
But this is an ad for Ovaltine to do a big 3-day test. So it says, they offer a 3-day test with Ovaltine. Where did it say it helps you? There was a little slogan, I thought. Oh, yeah, that brings you all night sleep and all day energy.
Okay.
So there you go. There are things about Ovaltine we had no idea. Okay, how many people would like to have this cabinet?
I would. Lots of storage for everything.
Yep. And then this is really neat. So here's your ironing board and built into the cabinet there. So that's really cool. But yeah, this has got great things. And again, things I did not know. 1927. Yep. Regular and super. So there you go. It's the warm milk. All right. Here's some more 1927 fashion.
Beautiful.
So yeah, this has got really wonderful things in it. And again, if you like the ads, it's got great ads. Here's a big ad for Montgomery Ward. They had 88 stores. Hello, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
And here's J.C. Penney's. The 25th or silver year. Okay. J.C. Penney's had 773 stores in 1927.
Oh, wow.
That is hard to believe.
Yeah, because I know they closed some now.
Yeah, most of them. Here's Sun-Made Raisins. They were around. But it's just so interesting, all of the brands. Kellogg's.
Bananas!
Put bananas on your cornflakes. 1927. This is the other part. That little bit is cut out,
I
but
can see you, Trisha.
but those are the only two parts. And then there's some ads in the back here and how, oh, look at this. How to do a little, there is the little chick and the little lamb. So cute. So yeah, this has got beautiful graphics in it. And of course, Jello.
Oh, Jello.
This is the shower salad. So
What
you
is that?
take strawberry Jello. Um, let's see, lightly diced pineapple, 1 cup diced, a mellow apple, 3 maraschino cherries. Well, that doesn't seem like many.
I know. Why is it so so
And
specific?
then, yeah, put more cherries in there.
I know they have a lot more than 3 in there.
If you're gonna buy a whole jar, I'm just saying, put
Like,
the jar in there. And then on the back, we've got Mohawk rugs. So I just find it fascinating. Almost 100 years, how many products are still around that we use? I mean, this thing is just full of all products that we still use. Isn't that incredible? You think, oh, we've come so far, in progress. Well, I guess you just don't get rid of the stuff that works.
yeah.
But I'm going to count this down for Jennifer. And we're going once, going twice. That's right. There's always room for Jello. Wasn't that their big slogan for a while? And sold. Thank you, Jennifer. And yes, frameable. Very much the illustrations are frameable. You are right.
Okay. So my next item is going to start at $10, and I have here a set of. Here, I'll show you all 3 first. So I have here a set of 3 um, black and white lotus bowls. So you'll get all 3 starting at $10. Now let me show you one first, because yes, I don't want to break this. So give me 1 second. Okay. Whoopsie. Okay. So for $10, you can have all 3 of these beautiful uh, black and white lotus bowls. They're so pretty. I thought with Halloween coming along, or if you like to use that black and white aesthetic motif in your home, this would be perfect for Halloween. You can even use this for an assemblage, and I would just, with the orange, pumpkin, and all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about. This would look great. Or if you want to have, candy in all 3 of these, if you're having a specific type of party with their ice cream, you can put, you know, chocolate chips here, sprinkles in here, or all sorts of candy corn, uh, or popcorn. Yeah, Jennifer Miller. You can put all sorts of things in here. Or I also thought this would be cute too for your display. If you flip this over, you could prop something on top of here with 3 of them, and then put like a spooky ghost figurine or something, and pumpkins, and you know what I'm talking about. But they're in great condition. There's no chips or cracks, and there's just a little bit of normal wear on the bottom from being used. And you could obviously use it just for whatever you like. Even if you're just having soup or noodles. Now I'm hungry. But I just love how they look all stacked together. if you have open shelves in your kitchen, this will look really pretty. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Yes, cereal. See, all sorts of things. So you don't have to just use it for Halloween. You can use it for any time of the year for all of your fun ideas or desserts or whatever. You can have all three bowls with all your favorite ice creams for yourself. I won't judge you. So this is starting at 10. If you're interested in just getting like one or two, you can also let me know. I can also do that for you as well. But I don't see any takers for this one, so we'll move along to the next item.
My next item is going to have a $12 start, and I have a statement necklace. This one is by J. Crew, and I like in the fall time bringing out the big necklaces also because they look so good with sweaters and big chunky sweaters. You need like a big bold necklace to, really show up on a big sweater. And this one in the beautiful blue and almost into the purple tones with this one. It is a J. Crew. It is actually very adjustable with the size that it is. So depending on the neckline you have, if you have, like a big turtleneck, a big cowl neck, and there's Faye right
Hi.
there behind me. Hi, Faye.
Oh,
Oh, all right. You want that sent? You want that sent directly to Patrick? I can do that. All right. Send to Patrick. All right. Thank you, Cheryl. So this one, let's see, right now it's at its shortest. So it does have these three nice big loops that it can, actually it has four that it can attach to. And then right here, turn it this way. It says J. Crew on it. So at its shortest, this is a 16-inch. And no, I haven't kept up on whether or not Patrick was doing the fundraiser this year either. But you know what this gal, what her little tie-in with Patrick is? You want to tell everybody what wonderful thing happened to you?
yes. So the first fundraiser that he had on Patrick's channel, Trusty Huckster Mercantile. Uh, so I won all of the mystery boxes. That all of them, because he didn't realize how big the prize, how many people were going to be giving the mystery boxes. So I won, I won that one, and then the funny thing is, the second year he had it. This time he split into different groups, and like so one person could get 5 boxes. The next winner. So it's not just one person, like me. But I was just thinking, okay, I'll just I usually donate every year, and I wasn't thinking of it, and I was laughing because I won again. I wasn't. I only won one of the set of 5 boxes, and I thought it was so funny.
But now you won like what, like 35 boxes?
I think
The
yeah,
first year?
I think it was around 35 boxes the first year, and then the second year when he split it up, I got like 5 boxes. Oh man.
It was so fun because she would like all of a sudden she'd be like, okay, I'm gonna put out a video, and she'd go through like 5 or 7 boxes depending on on the size. And then she'd be like, okay, and it's going to take me a little while to open up the other boxes. And then a few weeks later, a month later, she'd come out with another video.
Yeah, I was like, I had to pause them and edit the videos because that was a lot of bubble wrap and tissue and paper I had to go through.
Yes.
But I
Yeah.
did reuse all of them. So
Yep, definitely. All right. So last call on this that goes from 16 to 20 inches. So it has a nice long extender, J. Crew statement necklace, $12. And we will go ahead and pass on that. And we'll go back to Kim.
okay. So my next item is going to be, what would you say? I guess buyer's choice, because they're going to be $9 each. Because I have two of them.
Okay.
So yeah, $9 each. So that makes sense. So you can let me know if you just want one or two. So here we go. Fall here. I have this beautiful orange pumpkin mug, and it has this pretty brown branch here for the handle with a little green and orange leaf right here. And this has never been used. I found this all in the original box, so if you don't want the leaf, you can put it this way. And on the bottom, it still has the original sticker, and it says Lucy Sable Imports, Taiwan, Chicago, Illinois. So yeah, so it's never been used. Um, and this is even the original tissue paper on the inside, and I found it. So good to go. Excellent. No one has used it. This would be cute in your coffee bar or display for the fall time. Very cute. And I have two of them. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh my goodness. Here we go. So I have two of them. If you just want one, that's totally fine. So if you want one, it's starting at $9. And same thing, they all came in the original box, never been used.
Yeah, Georgia, those would be great soup mugs.
Oh yes,
Mhm.
could definitely put squash soup in here. That'd be really good, or coffee or hot cocoa, or just on display. Maybe in your bathroom if you want to have fall in your bathroom as well. You could put your toothbrushes in here and
Yep,
have a nice, rinse cup. How do you call it for the
that's
bath?
right. You use one to put your toothbrush and toothpaste in, and the other one for rinsing.
Yeah. But it's so cute. I just love it. It says half of my head. But yeah, you definitely, this is a nice big cup of coffee or tea or ice cream. Fill the whole thing. Watching your favorite show with me and Trisha. But I don't see any takers right now. Just let me know in the chat if you're interested, because I can obviously do just sell one or the other one separately or together.
All right. So my next item is going to start at $25. And it is a George Bucket art print. Now, he did a whole bunch in the 60s of these super cute animals. So it does have his signature and the date, which is 1963, that he did this super cute koala in a eucalyptus tree, because you see he's got the eucalyptus in his mouth. So I'm going to get in here close and try to beat the glare a bit. But it is so pretty.
Oh, I love the eyes. It's so cute. Oh, a little snail.
Now this one measures, oops, gotta make this a little bigger. It is about 14 and a half, not quite 15, but 14 and a half by about 11 and a half. It does look like it's been in this frame for a while. Got the string, it's got a couple of nails right there. But yeah, this is so cute. And he's done a ton of these. I think a cat. The last time I found one of his, I think it was a cat that I had. But yeah, 1960s cuteness. And again, if you saw the little hidden ladybugs up here, there's one there. There's one over there.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Cute little ladybugs hanging out. And then, yep, those two down there.
So cute.
So $25 for the art print. And we will pass on that. And we're back to Kim.
Okay. So my next item is starting at $9. So I have another golden press book. So I have a golden guide for flowers. And this is from 1950. It's in great condition. It feels like it's never been opened or really used for that matter. And I love that they're all coordinated by color codes up here. So, like if you like uh, pink flowers like me, or purple, whatever, you know what? Not field, purple and pink. You can see they have like orchids here, and they show you again in here where you can find these flowers on the map. And this is great for junk journaling. Now let's go to blue. There's some pretty blue flowers here. They're called asters. How you say that? Asters.
Yeah. Yep, asters.
And let's see more. Let's go a little. Oh, these are, I've never seen this. Pasquale flowers. This one. That's so unique. I've never seen that before. But yeah, I love that it'll show you, if you're traveling, could bring this with you, and then you find a flower that you discover, you know what they're called. I see Janine Anderson, thank you. So here, these are, I thought these were daisies for a sec. Actually, no, daisies are different. This one's called, that's interesting. It's called sneeze weeds. It's called sneeze weeds. I wonder if they make you sneeze. And then let's go to let's go to oh, now you have like gray and I guess like white. You have these pretty flowers. So you have Queen Anne's lace. Never knew that one. And then
Queen Anne's lace, I think is used in a lot dried, that you find it a lot in bouquets like you'd find at the grocery store.
oh really?
The little white flowers that are kind of like dried by the time they get to the store to put in with all the others. I think that's Queen Anne's lace.
Oh, interesting. Now I know. Yeah, so pretty. If anyone else thinks,
Ah, daylilies. Yep, I've got some daylilies. They did not do great this year.
oh,
Yeah, I did not get as many flowers as I usually do from them.
here's a chicory. Very pretty. Yeah, very pretty in bouquets. All right. So I don't see anyone else. So we could start to do the countdown. So we'll do going once. Yeah, it's never been used. Barely. Going twice. And sold. Well, thank you, Janine. I'll write you down for that.
Nice one. Yeah, that's a beautiful book. Okay, my next is going to start at $15. This is a hand crocheted item. It has never been used. And oh, baby's breath. Yeah, baby's breath a lot. So I have a beautiful little yellow crochet dress.
Aw, so cute.
It's got a little ribbon in the sleeve and a little bow right there. And it comes with matching booties. So you get the cute little booties right there. And they've got a little ribbon closure that these have never been used, hand crocheted. And I'll get in here close. Now it is a richer there. Oh, it almost did it. You can see how my camera was adjusting, but it was a richer yellow than what it is showing. Come on. But yeah, it's more of a lemon. Oh, there it did it. It just did it for a second there. But it's more of a lemon yellow in color. And again, it's got the ribbon in the sleeves. Hello, Betty Ann.
Hi, Betty Ann.
Then it's got those beautiful buttons there. And so, yeah, if anybody's got a baby coming up, this is a beautiful little dress. And this does come, the buttons do unbutton. So they're not just sewn on, they do actually unbutton. And yes, Gracie is hovering right here. Hi, Gracie.
Hi, Gracie.
So as soon as I'm done here, I'll have to go get her some food. She's waiting. But I'm going to count this down for Betty Ann. And oh, Here, I'm going to show off those cute little booties also. We are going once, going twice. And what size do I think it is? Someone who does not have a lot of experience with babies, that is really hard for me to tell. I do know that it is 12 inches long. Yes, it is 12 inches long, and it is 11 inches across right in here. It's 11 inches by 12. I have no idea what size that is. So I'll let people in the chat try to guesstimate that one who have a lot more experience with babies than I do. They think 3 to 6 months. I would say probably I can't imagine it for anything more than a 6 month. That's for sure. That I can kind of guesstimate. Between newborn and 3 month, yeah, that I don't know. And yes, because some babies are born large. And but this one I think because it's 11 inches here, it's got some room. It's got some room there. So yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna say sold on this one because I don't see anyone else. I'm watching the chat. At least I'm trying to with the anticipating a little bit of a lag just in case, but I'm going to type sold in here. And this is going to Betty Ann. And thank you very much. All right, so I'm going to get Kim's start price, and then I'm going to get Gracie some food.
Okay, so my start price is gonna start at $12, and this is for a set of 2 items. So I will show you the first item for Halloween lovers and cat lovers out there. Oh, Trisha, I'm in the little screen. I just realized. Okay, thank you. Okay, so this is starting at $12, and you will get a set of these 2 items. I will show you the first item first. Let's close up there. I have these wonderful vintage Halloween hard plastic sun catchers. Now this is really cute. It has a cute black cat going into the pumpkin looking for all sorts of treasures and treats in here. So cute. So you can hang this in your window and let the sun go through. I'll show you with my light in a second. Let me grab my flashlight just to show you how it look. There's the jack-o'-lantern there. And then look at the cute kitty cat. You could even, when you hang this in your window, and then at night you could even hang some twinkle lights behind it. And then the other one that you will get is this one, this cute pumpkin. There's me behind there. And it has a little loop up here. So it's a fun pumpkin, hard plastic sun catcher, and it has these ghosts on the front there. And they have like little red bows on them. Look at their faces. And then, so yeah, so you could definitely hang this however you want, or even on your door if you, or just propped against the wall, or hanging on the wall, obviously. But it's so cute. Now, there's just, a little wear just due to age. from being used over the years. Let me show you the flashlight. So you can hang some cute like twinkle lights at night. So during the day you can see it with the sun hitting it. And then if you could put like a little string lights hanging in your window, this will look really cute all together. Oops. So you would get this set of two for $12. So basically $6 each. And I just love this one. This one together. I found these together and it's as big as my head, and I can measure these two for you just so you have an idea of how big these are. So let me just measure this really quick. So the cat one is like 8 1/4 of an inch by like under 6.5 inches this way, and then the pumpkin is about 7 1/4 of an inch, and then 7.5 inches across.
I don't know where she is. She just left, and I just run all around the house upstairs. I can't find her.
Oh. So these were starting at $12 if anyone was interested, and then we can pass on these items. I'll show it later again.
Cats, unfortunately, are not like dogs. When you call their name, they're like, "You come and find me." I'm not coming. I don't care if you've got food and you're calling my name.
Oh, Robbie Combs, am I saying that right? You'd like to buy the Butterfly Nature book for me. Awesome, thank you.
Hi, Robbie.
I'll write you down for that.
Okay, where am I? Oh, I'm waiting. Okay, I have got another necklace. This one is, excuse me, this is an Avon necklace. It is a silver tone necklace. I'm trying to see if this is the original box. Yes, this is the original box. And so this is a beautiful abalone shell and silver ring. It's called a Y-shaped necklace because it comes down to here, and then it has this part that kind of hangs down like a long pendant. And so it's considered a Y-shaped necklace. But it has all of that beautiful abalone on it. It does come with its original Avon box, and this is from 2005. Let me get those so you can see all of that beautiful shimmer to that. And it is a nice long necklace. It is right now at its longest point. So I'm going to take that off and measure it. So the necklace is at 18 inches. So from up here to right here, it's 18 inches. And then it hangs down another 4 inches from that Y shape. Now it's at its longest, so you can see you can make it a lot shorter if you want to. So if you have a fun top and you want this to be more of higher, like a choker length, and then have that come down, or if you would rather have it down here and then and then hang down. But yeah, this absolutely gorgeous abalone shell, which from my understanding, you can't get new abalone anymore. It's on the protected list. And so whatever abalone we have to reuse, recycle, because you can't get any new anymore. So it does make these pieces, a little more special, especially when this one has so much.
Yeah, that's pretty. I love the shimmer on it.
And hi, Danny girl. So, Danny girl, I am so sorry that I missed your sale with Sabrina. I was on with her this morning, and yeah, I don't know what I was doing on Friday, but I was not paying attention. So I wrote it down so I can watch this Friday. So let me, oh, see, I put my note over here already. Let me find my note. So, for those of you that want to see Danny do a sale with Sabrina on Simon Says Let's Make a Deals channel, that is going to be at Friday at 4:30 Eastern time. So mark that on your calendars. Friday, 4:30 Eastern on Simon Says Let's Make a Deal. And Danny will be there with Sabrina. So I've got it marked. And thank you so much for putting an offer on this necklace. It is gorgeous. And yeah, I will pop in when Kim is up, and I'll find Sabrina's link also and put that in the chat. What time Pacific? That's 1:30. 1:30 Pacific time. And I'm going to count this down for Danny. And we're going once. Going twice. And we're sold. And thank you so much. And hello to everyone who is popping in to the sale. And welcome. If you weren't with us earlier, we do have some items that are still available. If you are interested, you can kind of skim back through and see any items that are still available. Or if you plan on stick with us for just a little bit while we get through our items, we will do a recap at the end and go through and show any items that are still available. And with that, we're going back over to Kim.
All right. So my starting price is starting at $10. And hi, Danny girl. So I have. Oh my god. Okay. There you go. I have this wonderful red wear, black and white poodle with gold and red accents. I love that the poodle looks like it has a gold mustache. We should name this poodle also Pierre. Pierre? So cute. It has a red nose, and I love that they even made it look like his tongue sticking out, his red ears. And I love the little red bow tie around the neck collar. Zombie poodle, Cheryl. I thought this would be great for Halloween because of the black and white with the red.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the bottom, it does have the Japan sticker. And this is about yay big. So it's not the really big ones that you usually see. This, I would say, this is like in between, like not the very small, but like a small and medium size. That makes sense. But it's so adorable. Yeah. Oh, you have the Yeah, with the chains. Yeah, I've seen that, Cheryl. This. I love that the eyes are like. It's like the poodle has seen some things. It's like if only he could let us know, or she, let us know what she's seen. But there's no chips or cracks. It's in great condition. Yeah, he's seen things. I agree, Jan. So this was starting at $10. No chips or cracks. All right. I don't see any takers right now, so we can move on to the next item. Say goodbye, Pierre the poodle.
Okay, I just found the link for Sabrina's channel. So anyone who would like to subscribe to Sabrina so that you can be sure and get the reminder for Friday when she has a sale with Danny, that is her channel. And let's see. So my next item is going to be for Choice. And it's going to start at $9. And you're going to get your choice between these two beautiful vintage dried flowers framed. This one is made in Austria. This one is made in Switzerland. So the flowers are different than what we normally see in dried flowers just because they're from Austria and Switzerland. So this one is the one from Austria. Really pretty flowers. And on the back, it does have that this is made in Austria. It's got a little hook for hanging. These are, kind of smaller. And let's see, this one is 4.5 by 3.5. So 4.5 by 3.5 on this one. Does have a brown. This one has a gold frame. And I will say, from the amount of dust that was on this when I cleaned it up, yeah, they're vintage.
It's an oldie.
It's an oldie. So there is the back. This one is made in Switzerland. And it's just such an interesting variety of dried flowers. And some of these, like this one, they are so small. There's my fingernail, and you can see how small that teeny tiny little flower is. And this one measures, let's see, 5 by 3.5. So they're both about 3.5. Yep. This one is 5 inches. That one's 4.5 inches. So really close in size. And so then, Danny, if you could just let us know if you are going to come in at 12 or higher, or if you are out. We'll give that just another few seconds or so to kind of allow for the lag. And Danny is at 12. And Linda is out. All right. Thank you, Linda. So I'm going to count this down for Danny. So going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Danny. And you can let me know if you want the brown in Austria or the gold in Switzerland. Or if you would like both for $12, let me know. We'll hold that up for a second. Both. Danny would like both. Wonderful. Thank you, Danny. And we are back to Kim.
Okay, so my next item is starting at $9. I have more Halloween. So here you go.
Oh,
So let me just show you in its full glory first before I do close up. So it's so adorable. It's double sided. So if you want, this way or this way, it's bigger than my head. You can see. See, oh. So this is starting at $9, and I have here this fun like vintage owl, and it has a cute little spider over here. And
yeah,
this is
I'm not looking at the spider.
a die cut, and it's a I can measure this for you as well if you're interested. And there is some minor wear on the edges due to age. There are some bent edges from being used over the years for Halloween. So there's a cute little pumpkin, little jack-o'-lantern. Look at his eyes. He's so happy. Now so there is a little wear around the edges as well as, in the back, just due to being used. But I just love the colors of this. It's so fun. In person, this is more like uh, what would you say? Kind of like it has a hint of like a very dark purple navy blue color into it. Because right now on my camera is coming across more blue, but in person it looks more. Oh wait, I'm mistaken. This is actually blue because on this side this is more purple. Oh, that's fun. So if you don't want the blue color, you could use this side.
It's true. It is more purple on the other side. Now that you say that, I noticed it.
The spider doesn't look too concerned to be. Yeah, I know, but it's nature.
Hey, I've got some around here that the owls can come and take care of for me.
Yeah, like, you go get them, owls. I love you, owls. So I can measure this really quick just to give you an idea. I know it's big as my head, but it is 16 inches long, and it is 11 and a half inches wide. He looks content. Yeah, I know, but I don't know about that. I think he's expecting the worst already. So this was starting at $9 if anyone's interested. Um, and I'll be shipping this, just in a regular poly mailer, whatever is like the flattest to keep it intact. So yeah, about to be a snack. I agree, Leanne. So pass on to Trisha.
All right. I have a pair of earrings next. These are going to start at $9. And these are, well, they're vintage Avon earrings. They've got blue, green, and pink. Call them rhinestones in there. They are gold tone hoops, and they're kind of a double hoop because they've got this little twisted hoop also in there. And then they do have, I don't know what the technical term for this is, but the post does snap in. Oops, let me get it lined up here. It does snap right in there. They are nice size hoop earrings. They hang down, oops, let me measure here. They hang down about 1.5 inches, but it's just so pretty with the blue, the green, and the pink on those. And then again, they got the double hoop right there. So this little one's going to fit just right underneath your earlobe. So $9 for the vintage Avon earrings.
Those are so pretty. Usually I see their necklaces with those stones, never the earrings.
And again, yeah, they're going to look just really nice hanging down. But we will pass on those and we'll go back to Kim.
Okay. So my next item is starting at $15. So I thought this would be great for fall and Halloween because here we go. All right. So I have this fun green and purple and white iridescent apple shaped paperweight. And I just love it because it kind of looks like a poison apple,
Yeah, I'm thinking Snow White on that one.
right? Isn't it so fun if you put this in your Halloween decor, or even if you just like purple and green and with apples for for the fall decor? It's so gorgeous. And then on the bottom, it says made in Taiwan. It's a very small stick. There you go. Made in Taiwan, Republic of China. Now, just closely, there's just, little minor wears you can see. And I see Yippee-I-O-A. Am I saying that correctly? Make sure. Every time I read, I'm like, say it correctly. um, I just love it. It's like because you can see more of the green iridescent color on this side, and then this side you can see more of the purple. I just love how it changes. It's so beautiful. Yeah, it's like Snow White when she gives the poison apple, and then you know what happens there. But there's no chips or cracks, just a little wear for the most part. And the top is so pretty. Just anywhere it hits the light, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's got a beautiful rainbow.
Okay, and then I even love how the color continues on the leaf on the side as well. And then here's for size reference. It's like a little apple. Half, not all half of my face, maybe just here. But yeah, this would be great for your decor. So I don't see anyone else, so we could start to do the countdown. So we'll do going once. Just love the splatter of like the white details here. And going twice. You're all there. You can see my spotlight. And then we'll put in the stop. Alright, so thank you so much, Yippee-I-O-A. Yippee-I-O! Thank you.
Okay, I have a brooch up next. It is going to start at $10. And it is definitely for the animal lovers. So this has got, in a gold tone, we've got like a little terrier. We've got, I'm going to say like a golden retriever and a cat. So they are all wonderful friends.
They're having so much fun.
And the dog and the cat both have like little red enamel tongues. They've got little black eyes. And then here is the back. No signature that I can see on that. And thanks, Joletta. I see you in. And this is a good size. So I'm going to hold it up here and you can see that would be really nice for a jacket or a blazer, big chunky sweater. Could really pull this off. Or if you just want to have it around, the house in a little, like a little frame, you could frame that and have that as a little decor piece. It is 2 inches tall and it is about 2 3/4 inches long from tail to tail with their cute little tails.
Aw.
And I'm going to count this down for Joletta. And we're going once, going twice, and sold to Joletta. Thank you so much. And we're back to Kim.
Okay, so my next item is starting at $9. So can you imagine what book I have? Yes, I have another different one of a golden guide of birds this time. And this one is from 1956. And look on the back, I have my favorite owls. One of my favorites. There's some owls there. And so as you can see, there's just some there's some age on the cover. All right. Oh my goodness, something just. Oh wow! I just realized inside of the book there's also how to care for your bird.
Oh wow!
So it says 5 rules for healthy, happy birds. So balanced diet, adequate housing, stimulating environment like toys, swings. Observe your bird closely each day for any signs of illness, and then treat them immediately. So that's cool. You get this inside there as well.
Yeah, that would be like an indoor bird, though.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I guess Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
I could provide a play area for the birds outside.
Yeah, there you go. So you have these are fun. So there's an indigo bunting, an American goldfinch. So this would be really great for junk journaling or bird watching, whatever. And then here's now this is interesting, a cedar waxwing. This
Pretty.
one, look at the colors. And then this one is a loggerhead shrike.
Right.
Yeah, that is. I've never seen these.
Now, what area of the country are those from? I don't think they're from either of our areas.
I mean, it's funny because if you look at the map, they have.
Oh wow! Like the whole. Oh, but see, not where I live.
Yeah, it's so weird because.
But they don't come up. They don't come all the way up Washington.
Yeah,
they stop.
Very interesting.
They go, oh, it's too cold. We're not going to go any further north.
Yeah. But look at the gorgeous photos. Like this would be perfect to display for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Baltimore Oriole. And then, what does that say? Grackles?
Grackles. Yeah.
Grackles, yeah.
Large blackbirds. Interesting.
And then look at this one. So cute. Love these birds.
Oh, little sparrow.
And then they show you on the map there's a field sparrow, a tree sparrow, and a vesper sparrow.
We do get sparrows here, but I don't think I mean, really, if you put 15 different sparrows in front of me, I'm not sure I could pick out my sparrows that I
Yeah.
get in my yard.
And there's the screech owl. Look at them. And then the mourning dove. Yeah, I've seen the mourning dove around here, my area. And then there's a sparrow hawk.
Ooh.
There's a turkey and black vultures. For Thanksgiving. Trying to find my swan. She's not in here. Well, I guess not. I don't know. Well,
Uh-oh.
maybe more like I don't know. It's in here somewhere. And I'll show you what
Oh, woodpeckers.
Wow. This one's called a flicker.
Yeah, I get one that looks he doesn't have the red, I don't think, but he looks very similar to that. Is the kind that I get that I like it when they come because of the bird seed cake that I have for the birds,
Yeah.
because the woodpeckers come and they like peck out really big chunks and kind of make it easier for the small birds to come and do their little pecking on it.
Interesting. All right. I'll show you one more. There's a pheasant and a ruffed
Grouse.
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 Interesting. All right, so this was starting at $9. If anyone was interested, just let me know. We can move on to the next item.
Okay. So next up, I have a pair of clear glass double candle holders. Look how pretty they are. These would be gorgeous on your Thanksgiving and Christmas table with all of your lucite candles in here. You could have 2 different pairs of lucite candles in there. This particular pattern, and what's nice about this is a more modern one than a lot of the glass ones we see, because the glass ones, a lot of them have like they're solid here and they weigh like 5 pounds each. These ones don't, because it is hollow in here, so it's a nice big cutout. This is by Jeanette Glass, and it is called Herringbone, which I think you can see that herringbone design right there. So it's called herringbone and tulips, because right in the center here is a beautiful tulip. And
Oh,
then down on the edge here, there are some tulips. And thank you guys. And thank you, Linda. These are a beautiful pair. Really lovely. And they are in really nice condition. And the top even has like this cute little swirl design. So you can see how there's like a little bit of a swirl in there, just to have something that your eye can kind of look at. So, and it is a gorgeous pair. And thank you, Linda. I see you in for 12. And Iris, that's it. Iris. Okay. You know flowers. There you go. Okay, I'll start again. This is the Jeanette Glass iris and herringbone design. That's why I rely on you guys in the chat so much to help out. There we go. All right. So I'm going to count this down. Hey, I got the herringbone right, right? Oh. And what would Jen say? Not a florist, right? Hashtag not a florist. And we're going once for Linda. Yes, it is. It's a really nice pattern that they did a lot of pieces in. So yeah, really, really nice pattern. And going twice. I know they would be so upset that I mixed up their name. Nobody tell them. And we're sold. And thank you, Linda. All right. And we're back to Kim.
Okay, so I have, whoops, it's starting at $12. So I know I showed a bird's book. Now I have a red cardinal. It's good to focus. There you go. So I have this red cardinal embroidered. I think this is a crewel, but correct me if I'm wrong.
That's more of just embroidery, I think. Get it
Embroidery
closer. It might be needlepoint.
yeah, I wasn't sure just because
Get it
the
closer.
the
Keep
thread
going.
looks a little.
Keep going.
Okay, I'm not sure.
Yep. Keep going. I I'm trying to decide because needlepoint is they're just all on the slant.
Oh, okay.
And if they're an X, then it's a cross stitch. But if it's just one direction on the slant, it's needlepoint. And
Okay.
that looks like it's just one direction, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, so needlepoint. There you go. Hi, Apple Martini.
Hello, Apple.
So this is starting at $12. So I have uh or what did we say? Needlepoint.
Yes.
So this is a cardinal needlepoint in a black and gold frame by Linda.
Bye, Linda.
And this is about this is 4 and 7/8 by 4 and 7/8. So it's like a square sized frame. And in the back, so you can see they just taped it. However, just to keep it inside, so it's been holding in there.
That was the easiest way to do it.
Yeah, like here you go, give me some tape. But I thought it was so fun, because there's a red cardinal on this beautiful tree branch with these white flowers, and I love the light blue background. So you could definitely, and you can honestly put a little hook back here, or however you want to display it, or just lean it against the wall with your decor. And then here's for size reference. And look how pretty it would look on your wall. Just to give you an idea, if you have a gallery wall and you like to mix and match your items. Yeah, duct tape works for anything too. I agree, Alice. But it's in great condition, and I think there's I don't know what this says. I think it says spinning something. You let me. I don't know what that says. But if you can figure out what that says, you have great eyes.
I know. I'm trying to think of all the different companies that are out there because it might be just a company name for that, that came up with the pattern.
Yeah, but it's so pretty. So this was starting at $12. So I don't see any takers for this one. So we'll move on to the next item.
All right. So Cheryl has been watching bunka videos. Yes, it's a Japanese punch
Oh,
needlework. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, on a Saturday night, I had a beautiful embroidery piece still available if you're interested. But it's bunka Japanese needlework, and it's some kind of tool they use instead of a needle. It's more of like a punch that you punch the thread in, and it looks like it's a very special a thread that's used also, but it's really neat. So yeah, that piece is still available and might make another comeback in sale at some point. Was that just on Monday? That might have just been on Monday that I showed that during our sale. But yeah, it was a beautiful piece. My next piece is going to start at $8. This is, I wish I could say that this was some fancy gemstone, but it's not. It's just a beautiful little piece of glass, green, little green rhinestone that's in there. This is going to start at $8, but I do want to say it comes in this cute little case. So if it's something that you would like to give someone for a Christmas gift, it already has a wonderful little case that it comes in. But it is this cute, oops, let me get it up on the screen. It is this super cute little gold tone, and then this is green. It does have a little bit of a pop out to it where it sits on top there. The back is open, so it's going to let in some light to shine as the person is wearing it. It has a clasp that just hooks on, so really easy. It just hooks right on there, just like that. And I'll give a measurement on it too, just a nice simple chain. But it might be neat for a young teen, a preteen even, for a nice little fancy piece of jewelry. This is 18 inches. So nice 18-inch chain. And there is the clasp. And then there again, let me see if I can get my light on it here because it really does shine really pretty. There, I'm shining some light on it so you can see how pretty that green is. Where I'm at right now, the way I have my light situated, I'm just not getting a nice bit, there we go, shining through it. But I want to show off that it is a really pretty, like an emerald green color. And just on that one, and it does come in its own little case. So I don't see any takers for that. So we will pass and we'll go back to Kim.
Okay, so my next item is starting at $10. And I have this fun planter. So I have this black and white. I don't know what kind of dog this is.
It's a Scotty.
Scotty? Okay.
Yeah, show the bottom. Oh, okay. I was wondering if it was Royal Copley, but I don't think that one is.
Yeah. I was like, is this a Yorkie or a Scotty? It's like, you tell me.
I think that style, because you guys know I've got a bunch of Scotty stuff, but I had a few of those planters mixed in with it. So even though he's not a traditional color of Scotty, because I think they're usually one or the other, either black or white. I don't think they're both, but there were definitely planters like that in the collection.
Yeah. And it has like these dark brown eyes. Now, as you can see, there is some crazing on the glaze, but there's no chips or cracks. And this would be great if you want to put a little succulent or like orange flowers. That'd be great for Halloween with the color. And then here's the back of it. And on the bottom, there is some normal wear just from being moved around. And then there's like a little hint of pink and then dark brown whiskers there. And he's listening to everything with his nice ears.
Like, did somebody say treats?
I know.
I'm pretty sure somebody said treats.
This is like not as big as my head, but you can put whatever you want here. You could even put your pencils and pens in here. That
Mm-hmm.
would look really great. Okay, so this is starting at $10, and this is about show you. Oops. Like 5.5 inches tall by 5.5 inches wide. So if you're interested, this was starting at 10. I don't see any takers, so I'll show this again later. Let me know if you're interested, and we can go back to Trisha.
Okay. So next, oh, I'm going to leave that up because mine starts at 10. And this is a piece of Hull pottery, Hull. Right there on the back, it says Hull, USA. It does have a mold number F15. And this is green with a beautiful aqua blue drip glaze on the top of it. So, and it is it's a head size planter. So you can see that is one good head size planter. This would be so cute. Fill it full of little pumpkins, fill it full of turkeys for Thanksgiving. Definitely could fill it full of any kind of fruit for the table. It would be gorgeous sitting there, or nice for a planter. There is one spot where they missed a little bit with the glaze right here. So that's has a very bisque finish to it. So the glaze just didn't quite get in that one spot. But the planter does measure 8 inches long, and it is little over 6 inches. So, yep, just about one head on that one. And again, it's got a beautiful drip glaze on the front, or on the inside and on the outside. And that is a beautiful aqua blue color. I know it's not quite showing because my lighting wants to overcompensate and drown it out a bit, but that is a beautiful aqua blue. So $10 for the whole pottery. All right, so we will pass on that. And we'll go back to Kim.
Okay, so my next item is starting at $15, and it is for. Here we go. There. It's for this orange and orange red, or red orange, however you want to say it, clear art glass, pumpkin shaped paperweight. An art glass paperweight. It's so pretty, perfect for the fall, and it's in good condition. There's no chips or cracks. This is great to use all the way until November before you start decorating for Christmas or the holidays, have you? But this would look great in your window or even with a light behind it. Let me just grab my light really quick so you can see that. Hold on 1 second. Oh, so you can really see
Yep.
color. It's so pretty. I think this would look really great if you had this in your window or just some sort of light like this, maybe underneath it or behind it, whatever that you like. But this would look so great for your fall decor.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that glow.
That's such a neat shape. You don't usually see that in a paperweight.
Yeah, it's always like the round ones or
Or
yeah,
like an egg shape,
yeah,
but yeah, that one with it really does have like the ridges, like a pumpkin does.
Yeah, I agree, Cheryl. This would still look great at Christmas. You just put a
Yes.
little bow on it, like some holiday bow, like with a green bow. That you're good to
Hmm.
go.
Yep.
Awesome. So this was starting at 15. If anyone's interested, just let me know. I don't see any takers, so back to Trisha.
Okay. I have kind of, I guess, new old stock Avon jewelry. This is going to start at $8. It is still sealed in its plastic, its original plastic. This is called let me get it up here. Hard to do on StreamYard. There we go. The Dazzling Cluster Earrings in gold tone. They're dazzling because Avon said so. But
As
they are beautiful rhinestones. I know with the black background, my camera is just going to overcompensate a bit and kind of blast it out. But you can see there's a larger rhinestone on the bottom. There's 4 right there in the cluster. And then there's 1 at the top at the post. These are still sealed in the original plastic. There is the back. So these are post pierced earrings. And they come in this really neat little box, just like that. It comes with this, slips right over there. These are from 2013, brand new, never used Avon Dazzling Cluster Earrings in gold tone. So great for gift giving. They are ready to go. Okay, so I don't see any takers for those. So we will pass. And we're going back to Kim.
Okay. So my next item is actually starting at $8, and this is still in the original like plastic wrapping, so it's never been opened. I didn't want to take a card out, so it's never been used. So we'll see. Go. I have this cute deck of cards with a squirrel holding an acorn. It's just, on a little wooden tree stump, and it has cute little mushrooms right here and beautiful yellow flowers. If you got the flowers book, maybe you might know what these are. Because I don't know. But I thought this would be great. So it's never been opened. I mean, it looked like they tried to open it here, but I didn't want to take the card out, and then I wanted to leave it pristine. Um, since it's never been opened before. But it'd be cute for junk journaling or crafting, or even as for your package toppers. Or if you're crafting, like making cards or something, this would look really cute on them. So I see Mary Jo at 8. Thanks, Mary Jo. But look how happy that squirrel is. He's like, I found an acorn. He's like, this will be my dinner tonight. But yeah, it's never been opened. Great condition. Just a little stickerware there, but it's good to go.
Very cute. Is there a little signature at the bottom by the
Um,
mushrooms?
maybe. Oh yeah, there is. I hold on. It looks like it says CHPI. Hold on. Let's get the focus. There you go. Oh yeah. CHP. I don't know. But yeah, it's tagged there. So we can start to do the countdown. So
All right.
going once, Okay, going twice. All right, and sold to Mary Jo. Thanks, Mary Jo.
Yeah, he's really cute. And just for a piece of fall, even if you don't want to open it up, he would just be so cute to display in with your fall decor. All right, I've got one more piece of jewelry. This one's a little different. It's a little out there. It is copper, and I'm going to say it's a woman's face on here.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
So it's something that is attached on this beautiful little round copper disc. But yeah, it looks like a woman's face. I'm going to kind of spin it around so you can see it from all of the different angles. But it's a really interesting brooch. So here is the back, and you can see that's where they attached it. Down here it says genuine copper, and it does have a safety clasp on it. But yeah, it's just really interesting to have her on the brooch. So really cool. This measures about 2 inches. So if you're wearing it, it's a good size. It's 2 inches. So it really does stand out, and that gives you kind of an idea of how it looks on. But it's definitely a conversation starter. That's for sure. If you're going to wear that, people are going to notice it. And they might even ask questions about it. But $8 for this really one-of-a-kind piece.
Yeah, very Art Deco.
Okay, so we'll pass on that. And we're back to Kim.
Okay, and my item is starting at $9, and I have another one, but a different theme of a golden guide of herbs and spices. So this is from circa 1976. I've never
Hi,
seen.
Scooter.
Hello. So here's the back of this. Now this one's fun because usually you just see flowers or animals. This one's about herbs and spices. So it shows how they look. Like this is how turmeric looks like.
Oh, interesting.
So you never know how the plant looks like for some not not the ones that you use like all the time
Yeah.
usually.
Yeah. Interesting.
Let's see. Find. Ooh, like this. I mean, I never knew there's a Greek sage. Look at the pink flowers.
Ooh.
And then bluebird sage.
Wow, there's a lot of sage.
I know, I never. Let's see, let's go a little. Oh, here, these are pretty. So we have the marigold and wild marigold. She's wild, everyone. And then let's see. What else? And then that's interesting. There's cumin. That's very cool. Look at
Ooh,
that.
that's pretty.
Yeah. Cumin. And then this one is star anise. And I don't want to say that wrong, so just read it. Because the Y might be silent, and then
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't remember on that one.
So then we have the nutmeg family. So we have Robbie Combs at 10. Thank you. And then look for the mustard. Very pretty mustard family here. Yeah, I've never seen. And then now we have, sweet cherries and wild
Interesting.
blackberries. Hi, less than $10. And if you're out, just please say if you're out. Let's see. Ooh, these look good. Then you have the oranges, lemons.
Well, that's interesting that they're in this book.
Yeah. And then you have a bitter orange. Wonder how that is. Probably bitter.
Probably.
And then your grape.
I'm not going to be the one to find out on that one.
Yeah. Probably is. Okay, so Robbie's at 12 and Janine is out. So we can start to do the countdown.
Okay.
So do going once. Here's the coyote mint. Very interesting. Going twice. Okay, sure winter green. And then you can say sold. There's celery. That's cool. Very pretty.
I know and in our grocery stores for about, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 weeks or so. I don't see it that often. They'll bring in fresh, fresh, no, dill. No, for making dill pickles.
Ooh.
But the stalks are like at least, let's see, how big is 2 feet? Yeah, they're at least 2 feet long of flowers on it.
So
They
cool.
are the weirdest things. I mean, they're really cool. They're just so unusual, but I know their growing season is, kind of limited. So it's like when they finally hit, that height and everything, then they cut them and bring them into the grocery stores. But yeah, then that way you can use those to make your dill pickles, or I guess probably anything that you're pickling that you want the dill for. But yeah, it's really interesting.
Yeah.
I have never seen it before until I saw it in the grocery store. Okay, this is actually going to be the last item before we do our recap. So this is another hinge box. This is going to start at $8, and this is a big Santa. Now he is actually up on top of a chimney, or up on top of a roof. There we go. So there is the roof that he is on top of. And, oh, I see. His 1 foot right here is right by the chimney. There's the brick of the chimney. You can see his leg is up. He's going in. He's got a candy cane. He's got his sack of goodies. And he is a hinge box. Now, he is probably from the 1990s. He might be from the early 2000s, but there's a good chance he is from the 1990s. So he's just a figurine. He doesn't have a string attached to him to hang on the tree. And he is, and then I got my little measurer away. Let's get it over here. He's a tall one. He's actually 4 inches tall. So he's a good size for a hinge box. And big enough on the inside that you could hide a little something in there and give that as a little gift to someone. So $8 for the Santa on the rooftop hinge box. All right, so I'm going to bring Kim up now. She's going to go through speed round all of the items that are still available. So if you are here in the chat, feel free to claim any of the items that are being shown. And if you're watching on the replay, Kim's email address is right up on the screen. It's also in the description. So you can contact her directly if you see something you like.
Awesome. So here we go. Okay. I'm gonna do this fast, and if you have any questions, just let me know. So we have this multicolor black and gold trim hinged lid, metal tin lid with some wear on it. This was at $12, and this is made in England. Very cute. I also have this thrifted anthropology mug with the tiled Margot monogram. It's called the tiled Margot monogram mug. Okay. With the black and white and gold mosaic motif, very Parisian. And it even still has the original sticker. These are originally $14 if you go on the website, and it's in excellent condition. And this was starting at $9. Okay, so for your last name or first name, whatever you want. I also have where is it? Oh, this right here. This fun bird printed fabric. That's in a brown wooden gold trim frame. If you look closely, it has hints of blue embroidery. And this is in a 12 by 10 frame. So it looks like they cut it out from a pillow of some sort. And you can either stand it or hang it on the wall, however you'd like. So and this was starting at $15 if you're interested in this one.
I think the dog ate the back of the pillow.
Yeah, I think so. Or someone was just angry, like, I don't want to make the rest of the pillow anymore. So let's put in a frame. They got flustered. I also have this fun vintage gold tone metal bird figurine pill box. Has green rhinestones. There's somewhere on the top, and it comes with the little tongs. So if you want to put little Altoids or mints or your pills, it's great for you. And this was starting at $12. If you're interested, here's for size reference. Okay. I have a set of these 3 black and white lotus bowls. A great condition, no chips or cracks for your ice cream, snacks, and treats. This is for the whole set. It's $10 if you're interested. Okay. Or if you just want a certain number, you can let me know. I can do that as well. Also, I have 2 of these mugs. This orange pumpkin mug with the wooden handle. And this is from Taiwan. Okay, from Lucy Sable Imports. Yeah, candy corn, Kathy, I agree. These
And there's so many different varieties of candy corns. 3 bowls is hardly enough.
So I have 2 of these, and they are $9 each. So if you just want one, you can let me know. And this is the other side. So if you want to display it this way, it's great for ice cream, a big cup of coffee. See, look, you'll be wired the whole day.
I know. What else would you want to drink your pumpkin spice latte out of?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, it's never been used. It's in excellent condition. No chips or cracks. And this was $9 each. Okay. Put that there. I have these Halloween hard plastic sun catchers. They're in great condition. There is just a little minor wear. You can put your lights in the window as well behind them. And for these 2, it was $12, so $6 each. If you just want one, you can also let me know that as well. Um, I have the fun redware poodle, this cute little gold stash. And this is from Japan, no chips or cracks. And this was starting at $10. Here's for size reference if you're watching the replay.
Yeah, Cheryl, I don't think I could do pumpkin spice cheese either. I think I would have to draw the line there.
And then I have this owl and pumpkin die cut with the spider. And the color is different on both sides. So this is blue and then this is purple. There is some wear on the edges of the ears, as well as some wear and age in the back. And this was starting at $9. And then I have one more, a Golden Guide Birds book from 1956. There's some age to it. Look at the owls. I'm just gonna do a oh, quick preview for you if you're watching the preview. So this was starting at $9 if you'd like this. And then we decide this is an embroidered needlepoint of the red cardinal, the black and gold frame. All right, there's the back, and this was starting at $12. And then have this black and white dog planter with some crazing. You can see, so you could use it for your pencils and pens. You don't want to put a plant in there. And this was at $10 for this one. Whoop. Okay, and then this fun orange and red clear art glass pumpkin shaped paperweight in excellent condition. This was at $15. And that is everything. Yes. I'm out of focus.
And again, if you see something you're interested in or you think about it later, just contact Kim and she'll get your information on that item. And my email address is right here. And yeah, if you are watching on the replay and you see something you like, you can leave a comment or you can contact me by email. And so I had the stocking hinge box. This is some kind of a resin. This one is $5. You can hang that up on your tree. Little stocking hinge box, $5. It's got lots of glittery toys in it. Then I had the pair of metal bells. These are Santa bells. This one is brass. It's a Santa. It does not say if it's made in India or not. And the top of his hat is the holder. Then this one is a silver tone. No, silver plate. It is by Godinger. And it is also a Santa. He can be hung on the tree if you'd like. And he's got a real good ring. So $10 for the pair. And bye, Georgia. Thanks for joining us today.
Bye.
So $10 for the pair of Santa bells. I've got for $10 the salt and pepper pair. These are lanterns, little hand-painted ceramic lanterns. They are from Japan. They like the number 2. One has 2 holes, one has 3 holes. $10 for the salt and pepper shakers. Then I have the butterfly pin cushion. This is $10. Beautiful butterfly pin cushion. It does have a made in Japan sticker on the bottom. This is $10. I've got the Avon earrings, $8. Still in their original plastic, $8 for the clear rhinestone earrings. I've got $8 on the green gold tone necklace. This was 18 inches long and comes in a little case, ready to give as a gift, $8. I have the beautiful orange with greenery and an acorn. These are girly candles. They are 8 inches tall. Oops, that's upside down. There we go, marked girly. These are $12 for the girly candles. They both do have their tags on the bottom. I have the J. Crew statement necklace. This is beautiful blues. This is $12 for the J. Crew necklace. It is adjustable from about 16 to 20 inches. For $25, I have the George Bucket Koala framed art. Right down here, it says George Bucket. This was done in 1963. And there is the cute koala. This is 14.5 by 11.5. That's $25. I have the, let's see, oh, there we go, the blue, green, and pink double hoop earrings, gold tone. These are $9. I have the hull planter. It is green with an aqua drip glaze. This is $10. It is one head big. For $8, I've got that copper face brooch. And then for $8, I've got this hinge box. All right, so that is everything for me. So I'm going to bring Kim back. So thank you so much, Kim, for joining me today. And remember, in about 3 weeks, you'll be doing your next sale?
Yes, on October 18th, every third Tuesday of the month. So I'll see you next October 18th at 4:30 p.m. Eastern on my channel.
And I've been putting Kim's channel in. I'm going to put it in one more time so you can make sure you are subscribed to her channel.
Awesome.
And even if you think you are subscribed, go ahead and click on it and double check, because YouTube does like to unsubscribe you from the channels that you enjoy.
Yes, they do.
I don't know why, but they do. Yeah, and join me on Friday. So it will be me and Aaron Proctor on Friday, and we might be getting a special appearance from Sue. She will be on the cruise ship, but her friend that she is cruising with does have the internet package. She's got the links for StreamYard. So we're going to see if she is able to pop in. It's going to depend on if the internet's working, if she's, not busy doing something else while we're doing our sale. But it'll be fun to see if she does happen to pop in and let us know how things are going on the cruise. And then on Saturday night, I will be having Steph from Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore joining me, which reminds me, at it's 9 o'clock Eastern, I think it was. So maybe that's 6 o'clock Pacific on Steph's channel. She will be going live to celebrate her 1 year anniversary. So please stop by Steph's channel and say hi and congratulate her on 1 year of doing live sales. And so, yeah, I look forward to seeing everybody there. And thanks again for joining us and for your purchases. And with that, I think we'll go ahead and say good evening and have a great rest of your week, everyone. And everyone who happens to be down in Florida, take care. and we're thinking about you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.